Hello, hello, is this thing on? Okay, let's see. I'll start in a couple minutes. Just checking a couple things. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. All right. Can anyone hear me out there? Yeah. Okay. Sanitizing my hands and okay. Here we go. Sergio Studios. Extra. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with the 301st video, and it's a live stream. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be a little animation live stream. And I've done a couple of live streams over the past couple of months where I would animate in different ways. I've done stop motion and 2 different kinds of hand-drawn on paper and digital, and some digital drawings. And I realized I haven't done one with the most common form of animation that I've used, digital cutout keyframe puppet animation right here. So for this live stream, I'm going to animate myself in this rigged puppet form that I've used over the years for the Sergio show. Alright, hope you guys understand that. So I just want to show you how I do this in real time. So I already started a little bit where I have a recording here, and I already set the Sergio puppet in place. And I do want to mention I do have a fan on behind me, air blowing because it's hot in here, so hope that doesn't bother the audio that much. So the scene is set, audio recording is here, the Sergio character puppet is here, and this layer is just a blank drawing layer, but later I'll see if I can draw background in the back. Excuse me. Sorry, I had a couple of dogs in the room. I thought they would be quiet, but one of them just wanted to leave, so I let them out. They were calm, but one of them wanted to leave, so sent them out. They're okay. So back to this business here. So I'm going to animate this little scene. It's going to have lip sync and maybe some movements, but we'll see as we animate this. So let's look over the audio recording. I just recorded this audio. I edited a little bit because I want this scene to be 10 seconds long. Because with this form of animation, I can animate 10 seconds quickly, especially when this is already a rigged character, you know. Over the years, I did modify him. You know, he has his own torso, shoulder, eyes, head, that also include nose. But he has his own feet and legs and all that good stuff. So let's see if we can listen to the audio. If you can't, I don't think you can listen to it, but But here it is. Look, Toon Boom has its own special system where you can, put in the audio recording that you've done and have this button called lip sync, and it'll automatically pick which frame will go with what mouth position. So I already did that, but I'll click it again to show you. And let me play the audio. Alright. I did not hear that, but I had it set to the wrong thing. So, one more time. Because I do need to hear it, because when I animate this mouth-wise, we'll get to it, but I do need to hear the audio. Good. That is good. Okay, so it sounds good. Now we're going to first do what I usually first do. In other animators do differently, but in this case, I do the lip sync first, which is just a couple buttons, like I just did. Set the recording to lip sync mouse. Now I'm going to go here, which has all these layers. There's a layer in this character that has, you know, arm and hand and mouths, two different kinds of mouths. We're going to use happy mouth. Or, you know, I updated as of 2015, I updated the mouths a little bit design-wise and adding extra mouth positions. So here we go. Click OK. And as we scrub along, you see now it's moving around because it's already set to it. In the original Sergio show, for so many episodes, I think within the first 6 years, I would just click those buttons and that's it. I would just let it go. Let me just also show you some sound waves, because you just saw purple, but now you see some sound waves. And let me see, I don't think you can hear this, but I'm going to put sound playback. I need it for myself to hear every frame of the sound. Okay. Good. So far, so good. Very nice. So I would usually do this later when it comes to lip sync, but I'll do it now. Is that I would not only look over this, but also check each frame, because there will be a couple of frames where it wouldn't match or it wouldn't sound right, or you feel like, I need to change this mouth pose. I don't want this mouth pose. So sometimes it is off. It's not 100% accurate. That's why those first 100 episodes didn't look accurate mouth movement wise, and I just clicked the button, couple buttons, and moved on. So, like this has mouth open, but I want it this position. This one has this hold, so what I want to do is delete this and replace it with this pose, because I'll say but D. This one I want to change it to this. I want to change it to this. I want to change it to this. Then this. Now it has the mouth like this, but there's a big hold. So I'm gonna change it down to this. So even when I do click on these buttons, I still wanna, excuse me. So even if I do click on in this simple like lip sync system, I still want to look over and have a teeny bit more effort than just buttons. So give